Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be taking you on how to use Canva to design a journal. So in order to design a journal with Canva, the first thing you have to do is to open whatever browser you're using. I'm going to be using Microsoft Edge. So this is my homepage. What the next thing I do is to type in Canva, and it's going to direct you to this page. Now on this page, if you haven't used Canva before, you have to sign up to create your account. For myself, since I already have an account, I'm simply just going to log in. When I log into that, it takes me to my home page of my Canva app. Now, this is my Canva homepage, and you can use Canva to design so many things, not only journals actually. You can design so many things with Canva, but today I'm going to be teaching you on how to design a journal with Canva. The first thing you have to do is to create a design. Now, if you have an idea of what dimension you want your journal to be, you can customize your dimension. I always go with the inch because it's a book, and I'm going to go with 8.5 inch and 10 height. Now it takes me to this page, and it's going to give me a blank page actually. For this page, what you have to do, the first thing you have to do is to put in your background. This is background. Canva has so many options of backgrounds you can use, so many designs and templates that you can use for your background. But the I choose to go with this marble pink. Now this is my background. The next thing you have to do is to upload whatever picture you want. You can either use pictures available in Canva, or you can upload your own picture. These are the pictures that are available in Canva. There are so many pictures that you can choose from in designing whatever you want to do, but I'm going to go with my uploads. I always download my pictures from Pinterest because it has unique pictures. As you can see, these are my uploads. Very beautiful pictures actually, and they're all downloaded from Pinterest. So what I do is I'm going to go with this love. If you want to make it bigger, you can just draw the picture and make it bigger like this, or you can make it smaller. You can reduce the size and make it smaller. Equally, you can reduce equally the width of it and the height of it. So I'm going to do that like that. And then the next thing I have to do is to name my journal. So I click on the text bar and I go to add subheading. You simply you pull it to the top of it, and then once it's at the top, you simply rename it to what name you want. Now, once you've done that, you can choose to allow your font to be like in open sans, or you can change it to whatever font you like. Now, these are the various font sizes available for the free version of Canva. If you want to have more fonts, or if you want to upload your own font, then you have to buy the pro version of Canva. Since I'm using the free version, I'm going to make do with these fonts that I have. They are equally beautiful, so I'm just going to stick with them. Then the next thing you can do is to add a page. When you add a page, it takes you to another blank page. In this page, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the very picture or put in the same picture, but I'm going to make it smaller this time. and then I pull it right down. Then I'm going to add a subheading. I'm going to add a subheading above here. Say this journal belongs to that. Now this is the page where this is the place I allocate for the owner to write down their name, and I can still change the font to this. I think I like this, so I'm going to stick with that. Then you have to put a line beneath for the owner to write down the name. To do so, you go to elements and you click on lines. It gives you this plain line. Yeah. Then I draw it up to the extreme end like that, and you pull it above. Now that is my middle page. You can equally choose to make duplicate of this. I'm just going to duplicate this and make something like that. Something like that. Now, if I do something like this, then I'm going to create the pages for the person to use in writing down their memos. To do this, you have to add a page, and then you click on elements. You still use lines. Reduce the line. Now, the smaller you make your line, then your number of pages will increase. But the bigger you make your line, then you're going to have fewer number of pages when you print out. I simply duplicate. I duplicate, 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 and I keep doing that till I reach the bottom of the page. I keep doing this, duplicating the lines till I reach the bottom of the page. And once you're doing this and you see this line that appears in the middle of it, it shows that your work is aligned in a good order. This line shows that your work is well aligned. But if you don't find the line, that means you have to readjust the line spacing. And you keep doing that. Now, that is the first page. To do the next page, you can click on add a page, but it's going to give you a blank page. If you're patient enough, then you can still do the same procedure by adding the lines and drawing it all over again. But if you don't want to do that, you simply delete and you come here and just duplicate the pages to the number of pages you want in your journal. Now, since you have the intention of photocopying this, I don't think it's necessary for you to duplicate right up to the number of pages. Like if you have to do 50 pages, then I don't think you have to duplicate up to 50 pages. You just leave it at that. And when you want to print it out, you put in the number of pages you want to print out, and the machine should do that for you. So now to add to the back cover, I love my back cover to be blank like this. So what I'm going to just do is to simply add a subheading and engrave my trademark. It will be designed by, and that's it. Now once you've done that, you adjust it to the bottom of the book and you can change the font size if you want. Now that is how you design a journal. The next thing you have to do is to rename your work. So I'm going to name it Love in Pastel Pink Journal. When you've done that, you click enter and then you come to file and you save. So when you save your work, you simply go back to the home page. When you go back to your home page, you see the work generating. Now here is it generating. Now that is how you design a journal using Canva. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe and like, drop a comment.